Hello, this is Alexa, and our country profile project is going to be over the Kingdom of Sweden, and this is my logo. Basic information. The name of the country is Kingdom of Sweden, but Sweden for short. The country population is about 10 million. The capital city name is Stockholm, and the capital city population is 1.486 million. The second largest city name is Gothenburg, and its population is about 533,000. Physical environment. Oh, the country area is about 255 square miles and about 400,000 square kilometers. The location of the lowest elevation is Bay of Lake Hamarjan, and the location of the highest elevation is Mountain Kebnekaise. The largest river is Titoni River with 324 miles or 470 kilometers. The largest mountain range is the Scandinavian Mountains, with and they are as long as 1,100 miles or 1,700 kilometers. Other major features include the lakes Siljan, Storjan, Barn, and Vättern, and the rivers Angerman, Ingen, Indal, and Laken. Cultural environment. The population data that we see here is from July 2017. The birth rate is 12.1 births per 1,000 people. The death rate is 9.4 deaths per 1,000 persons. Annual growth rate is 0.81%, and the life expectancy is 82.1 years. And the literacy rate is an astounding 99%. Cultural traits. The dominant religion is the Church of Sweden, which is the Lutheran, with 63%. Dominant language is Swedish, which is more than 90%. And unfortunately, there is no known dominant ethnic group data. Economy. The gross domestic national product is $541.9 billion. The per capita income is $51,300. The economic system for Sweden is free market capitalism. The percent of population in agriculture is 2%. Major agricultural products include barley, wheat, sugar beets, meat, and milk. The percent of population in manufacturing is 12%, and some of these major manufactured products are iron and steel, precision equipment such as bearings, radio and telephone parts, and armaments, wood pulp and paper products, processed foods, and motor vehicles. Some major exports include machinery, motor vehicles, paper products, pulp and wood, iron and steel products, and chemicals. And some major imports are machinery, and petroleum products, chemicals, motor vehicles, iron and steel, foodstuffs, and clothing. Political system. The type of government in Sweden is parliamentary constitutional monarchy, and some major political parties are Center Party, the Christian Democrats, Green Party, Left Party, Liberal Party, Moderate Party, Swedish Social Democratic Party, and the Sweden Democrats. Now this is my essay. At first, Sweden does not seem to have any problems, but searching deeper I found a lot of hidden issues. As expected, one of Sweden's underlying issues is immigration. Sweden has a massive influx of immigrants, mostly refugees. A lot of refugees, mostly from the Middle East and Somalia, flee to Sweden because Sweden, unlike other countries, does provide immigrants with social rights like unemployment benefits. This caused a lot of Swedish citizens to object against the Swedish immigration policies because they felt the immigrants were intruding in their country. On the other hand, there are also a lot of Swedish citizens that actually support the immigration policies, thus creating political conflict. Another major issue in Sweden is that Sweden is currently facing is environmental damage done by the citizens and industries. In Sweden, there is a major environmental issue with its logging industry because this industry is endangering thousands of forest-dwelling species because of their bad habit of chopping down a lot of trees and not replanting any. Another environmental issue Sweden is facing is the pollution of the Black Sea and the acidification of its lakes. Both of these are caused by pollutants from agricultural sources and waste treatment facilities that just dump their waste into the lakes and the Baltic Sea. This pollution causes the organisms that live in those bodies of waters to die off because the water conditions are horrible, which cause them not to be able to reproduce because the organisms are unable to adapt, thus eventually becoming extinct. This is my world
Make
map,
sure that you're working on your weaving.
my continent map, major cities and population distribution of Sweden, climate and physical features, and these are my sources.